God. We made a fucky wucky.
I went live.
What?
You're the worst.
I went live.
You're the worst.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tales.
That's why
What
Andrew didn't know we
happened?
were going live.
That's exactly why we now
Uh-huh.
know the long con. He wasn't stressed about shit. He wasn't in liminal horror. He just wanted to time his stupid little audio joke.
No.
Welcome everybody. It's 115 degrees in where I'm at and where Andrew is at. We're all dying. Some of us faster than
Oh,
others.
nice.
Welcome to Tales. Hello everyone. We're
dying
back.
at the speed of time.
Yes. I'm dying at the speed
I'm
of
dying,
space.
Squirtle.
Okay.
What?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
All right, well, hello everybody. We're here, we're back. It's so hot and I'm kind of like melting, but it's fine. Welcome back to Tales of Caerwyn. We're back with another episode after a little bit of time of being off because the Aussies were sick. If everybody could just stop making out in Australia.
No.
No.
It's important not to.
It's true.
I'll keep guns under control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Australia's gun control has nothing to do with actual laws. It's just that everybody's, locking
Too
lips
busy
so
making
much.
out.
Too busy making out.
Swapping
Yeah.
spit.
Down under. He gets my drift.
Sorry, I didn't.
Oh.
It's nothing but throat and face down there. That's an off-stream callback from a week ago, and I hope
Yes,
Haley
it is.
appreciated it.
Well, everybody, we're back, and I don't know what
Somebody.
we're doing. It's been
Yes, you
weeks
do.
since we've been here. Welcome back. We have sponsors. Go check them out.
See, Gally.
Share
I have
a
that
link in
boner.
there. It's us, mostly. It's Infinite Citadel, which is now all on this stream with the addition of Andrew one session ago, really. We're all here. So, yeah, come check us out. Join our Patreon. Join our website. Find our games. Do all the fun stuff. We have all sorts of fun things happening. If you come to Gen Con, we have a couple games with spots still open if you want to play some games with
Yeah,
us.
complete
You
Bog
can do
God
that.
with me.
Yeah, we got
Get boggy
Bog
with
God.
it.
We got, I think we have like a couple mega game spots open still. So if you're looking for that, fill those out. Check it out. Come check it out. We've been doing some cool stuff for that. It's exciting. I'm pumped. What else we got? We got Patreon. I think I already said Patreon. Yeah, I did. You already got the link in there. We have a Patreon. If you want to support us, support what we're doing here, if you like the channel, if you like what we're playing, if you want to play some of our games, you can get a lot of stuff for free over there. You can kind of get behind the scenes looks at all the things that Matt, Andrew, and I are doing. We also have a Discord. If you like what you see in the chat here, which why wouldn't you? You can come see even more chaos just like that. Taylor not knowing what channels are which. All sorts of fun things.
The call out.
Yeah, it's great. I really appreciate
regret
you
nothing.
didn't delete it. That's what I love about you. Is the
yeah.
commitment to the fuck up. Yeah. And then what else we got? We got a Discord, we got a Patreon. I think that's everything. That's Boners, Discord. We always got the boners going, so it's good there.
Mhm.
If this is anyone's first stream, I'm so sorry. This is already
No,
off.
no, you're
I'm not.
No,
I'm
this
not
is
I'm
the
not.
right.
But, like,
this is the right
a little.
setting of the
Yeah,
barometer
that's true,
of what
that's
to
true.
expect right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry, I guess I should say. I'm legitimately in the least fun way going
Wait, are
to
you warm?
slide out of my chair. I'm sweating more as I talk. I'm glad.
If you'd
that
like a
you-
talking break, I have
The
the exact
temptation
numbers on
to-
Gen Con events.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
give us those
We have-
numbers.
Plenty of spots for all of the Bog God. Well, I say plenty. We have Bog God on Friday and Sunday. Both have spots left in both of the sessions, although the early sessions only have one spot left. Surprisingly, since I last looked, all of the Courting Disaster games for Beckoning Dream have sold out. So we've got still
Hey.
some intro sessions on Sunday available if you want to jam some TBD. And then it's only the Archive Tyrant. It's only Mega Soul on Thursday. That's it.
Mhm.
We are rapidly running out of spots as the weeks progress. So if you want to game with us, be sure to get in there. Rat meow.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that like Borat. We are also hosting a panel about starting and building cooperative businesses in the TTRPG space. So because of certain orange and horrible situations, we won't have as many other co-ops there as we wanted to on the panel, because it turns out most co-ops are in Europe and most Europeans don't want to come here. But we are hoping to reach out to them, do some like sort of async Q&A.
Look, he's dying. Okay,
Yes,
he needs
this is
the.
incredible. I love seeing this, the ingenuity. So we're gonna have some talking points from other co-ops in the space to round out that panel.
Meanwhile,
There's-
my space heater.
We have that exact space heater. Weird. It's the Amazon Basics oil space
That's the
heater.
same one.
You know, Taylor probably stole it last time she was here.
Rode straight through
The
the earth.
only time I was there.
The last time. And but yes,
Final
thank you, Matt.
time.
Yes, come check out. Yeah, for sure the last time. Emphasis matters there.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yes, thank you, Matt, for that. Especially for giving me time to go grab my fan. I don't know if anybody if you can hear the wind on my microphone now, but
No.
No, we're good.
sick. All right. Well, last time, what did we do last time? It's always a challenge when we're off for like any amount of
I know
time.
what
'cause
happened.
My brain just immediately is like, you know, one session. I have to remember 70 of these.
We met Siegfried. We
Yes, you
ended
met.
up finding the bodies of the A team, unfortunately, outside of the library that we ran into. Magically went through the window, and then we realized there was no window when we looked back up, and then we saw there were all of the A team bodies over there. In which case, we ran into Siegfried in
Everything's
his
fine.
in his tinker's outfit. Which we found out he had a bunch of like potions and amalgamations of stuff he was trying to make up in order to save said A team. A team turned into the Z team because they're all dead. But
You're making the D team?
I was trying to
should
go
be
from
the
a
D
zero
team.
to
So
hero.
then,
We ended up fighting them when we found out there was like a staticky sort of sound of sorts that was coming from the bodies. We won, obviously. And then we were figuring out next steps because now Siegfried was part of our team and joined us as we try to figure out what's happening next with all this. I'm sorry I took the spotlight for the description.
No. Because Siegfried also then took us to the A team's hotel room and we looted their shit.
Yes, we did.
I'm so glad I was muted because the immediate knee-jerk joke was going to be banged right at the end of that sentence, but nope.
what?
Haha.
Incredible. Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you for the recap. Now I don't have to do it.
You're welcome.
Found
this.
Don't tell me I never do anything for you, Coglin.
Okay, I won't.
Matter fighting.
Anyway, yeah, I guess with that, we're kind of right back into it. So I think probably you all went on back to, well, I guess not went back to, you moved your stuff from the one hotel
We're
to the
staying
new
here.
hotel.
Yes, we did.
You
Upgrade.
yeah,
We're at the top
each
floor now.
Got
Temper
some
metal.
new. You're one floor below the top floor technically, but
Ah, damn it.
but you're closer.
We're still moving up though.
You all wake up the next morning. Your new room and new party member, all new but exciting and fun. We are as many days/hours away from the start of the tournament as you all would like to be. That's how this is going to
Quantum
work.
tournament.
20 minutes.
Yes. When you talk to the NPC with the arrow above their head, the tournament will start.
We get a
If you need
window
to go
pops
grind
up.
your fishing stat,
Okay, that's sick though. That's some hard coded shit right there. Okay.
I was gonna say we need to
Fabula
send this
Ultima-
clip to Yanni.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Fabula Ultima really does just beg to be described in terms of like that kind of stuff. The rules,
Yes.
Yeah.
it wants that. I love it.
Mhm. And make sure
yeah.
you tie up all your loose ends before you get to the next part of the
Yeah.
story, because you can't go back to the first section.
Mhm.
You're leaving
Not
the
that I'm
bounds of the
playing-
playtest area.
Not that I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 again, so.
Okay.
Um,
Am I remembering it correct? There were like minor little like easy jobs that were in and around the city that we could also do if we were like hurting for cash. However, I feel like we just got some dope loot from the A team leftovers, and we have our guy paid up. He's ready to go into the tournament. Does anyone want to do anything pre-tourney, or do we want to kick this door in?
I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything. You cut out at the beginning, Taylor.
I probably
I don't know what that
peaked.
was.
Yeah.
a couple years ago, I'd say.
Damn it! Don't make Conlon hotter than he is by default, 'cause he gets mean.
Yeah. Fuck.
Brain is overheating.
It's just lashing out
Yeah.
indiscriminately.
Wow.
Mostly Taylor.
Oh, Taylor!
Not indiscriminately, really.
Yes, more Taylor. Make him feel what he has done.
I
He can't feel anything but heat.
Talda just shirtless palpitating over there. Good.
Good. Do it.
Do it.
Strike me down your anger.
Love you, Taylor.
Love you too.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. If there's anything
Anytime.
you would like to do before the tourney, if not, we can go ahead and jump on in there.
Let's crack this biscuit.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
we're good.
It's been
So-
so long trying to think of something dumb to just be like, actually, Teddy wants to do this and take up a bunch of time with it, but it's okay. Just me explaining the joke was able to interrupt enough.
It's true.
Yep.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
that was
And I
one of
feel
the
good
other
about that.
things. We found out last episode that Ruin took a new class in the
Yes.
Floralist, and we
Mhm.
found out about his garden, and we actually don't know about it. Okay.
Keep going.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I missed
found
it.
Don't worry,
about
keep going,
his-
keep going.
We
Keep
found
going,
out
keep
his
going, keep
garden
going.
just
His
sounded like
garden-
a euphemism.
Yes, keep going.
Yeah. Does
We
it keep
found
get just
out his
trimmed?
His beautiful
Conlon, take
thorny
it away,
bush.
please. If I push this any further than it's going, then this is going to be making it worse. So,
All right. So, we're gonna try some new shit here because I
Hey!
was racking my brain for how a tournament would work in Fabula Ultima. So the way that this will work, there are multiple events throughout the tournament. Your contestant is competing in the most like widely broadcast, for lack of a better term, the big one, the event that everybody cares about. There are events
It's on
for
everybody's orb.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
all
On
pondering
the
it.
when they ponder their orbs, they're watching this tournament. There are different events for accuracy, wrestling, feats of strength, obstacle courses, and then the big one, the death matches. These are a new addition in the last few years. The tournaments have been going on for a while, but in the last couple years, they've added these death matches. The way that this will work, we have the first day of the tournament. I sent you all in our private Discord, the one that Taylor doesn't know about.
Because I'm not a part of it.
You are though. That's the thing, is that you are in it.
You say that. You say that, but
There is the bracket. Your
Ooh.
guy Oren will be going up against Calzius first.
oh wow.
So day one is the start of the tournament. There is an opening ceremony and then a sponsors gala later that night.
Oh my god, I love this.
However, you want to go about starting the tournament. When you are, you can basically, this is the again sort of video game. There's a bunch of NPCs. You can talk to anybody you want. You can do whatever. The tournament is started. The fanfare is going. When you talk to the guy that's like, "Are you ready to start your fight?" Then the fights will start, and we'll do the first one, and then we'll go over how that works. But until then, engage, have fun, eat a
Are
corn
we
dog.
in the opening ceremony?
No, I mean
How does
your
that work?
names are
Like-
read as like the
Yeah, well, I didn't know
Wyvern
if it was like
Tavern.
all of the contestants walk around with their flags.
No, the opening ceremonies are like a big fanfare. We'll describe it if you want to go watch. But yes, what
Ruin
would you all
definitely
like
watch.
to do?
Yeah, Saoirse wants to watch. She hasn't seen
Alright,
anything like
yeah.
this before.
Saoirse likes to wash. Okay.
So, heading on in the first day of the tournament, as you walk through the streets, you make your way down to the first level. All this is happening on the first level of the city, so that everyone can be there and be taking part. A little bit of bread and circuses for the people of nowhere. As you make your way in, you see closer and closer you get to the arena, the tournament square. There are food vendors and little pendant flags with different symbols and like the people that people are rooting for. You do see a few for Oren, actually. A couple people seem to have
Hey.
picked him up as their guy.
He's the guy.
He's our guy.
Oren, he's the guy. I hate myself.
Also see various pendants for the various people. Calzius, Gui, Ozidune, Karos, and Kildren, the contestants that you know about. But you also see
What
a
a
pendant
name.
for a person that you don't recognize. Looking around, late addition to the tournament bracket, Gilbert.
What a dork.
Yeah, who can say who this person is? You notice, looking at the bracket, that he is opposite Oren, so they will only fight if both of them make it to the end of the tournament.
Classic.
The rest, various
Well,
levels.
we
looking at
found
the
who we
bracket,
need to focus on for the rest of the thing.
Yeah, we found the plot important competitor. Yep.
You notice, so Karos and Gilbert are going to be the first match on the right side of the bracket. And then whoever wins that will be fighting Kildren. There's no competition for Kildren. He is the sort of placed by the bosses of the tournament
That's
guy.
right. Yeah,
Kind of
he's
keep
that guy.
people from getting too far. And then on the other side, we have Oren versus Calzius and Gui versus Ozidune. And
I like Gui.
Gui.
Yeah.
Gui
He's
Fieri.
I like him.
Fury.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
It's actually
Please
a
tell me he
she.
has.
I've actually
bleached
changed
tips.
teams.
Gui is actually a woman.
Please tell me
I
she
love
has
Pierre
spike
Pet.
tips or bleach tips.
No, not quite. I'm excited
Damn
for you to
it.
see the art for her.
Now it's just back to nits and tips.
Yeah, it's yeah. Tips
Tips and
reference.
tips.
Yes, as you make your way down, you see food stalls and people gathering. The opening ceremonies, the gates to the sort of arena area, this sort of temporarily constructed bleacher set with a pit in the middle for all of the various competitions. You can make your way in. There is a sponsors box. You are one of the sponsors. With your writ, you can go sit in the sponsors box to watch, if you would like.
Does it look boring up there or fun?
I mean, it's a more enclosed version of the seats that are everywhere else. It's instead of being bleachers with no walls, it's bleachers with 4 walls. And a
But is
roof.
it sorry, I probably should have asked more. Is it everyone that is there that is a sponsor, or is it just our sponsor box?
There's a few sponsor boxes that are split up amongst the different sponsors.
Okay, so we could see some other sponsors if we wanted to, or we could go with the crowd.
I'm inclined towards sponsors just because feels more comfortable. Plus, rubbing elbows with whoever added Gilbert at the last second could be interesting.
Good plan.
I'm not really one for networking. It's a little nerve-wracking meeting so many new people. It's a very big event.
Yeah. Well, you can just hang out if you want to. You don't have to network.
I mean, I
sure they
can
got
tag
snacks.
along if that's where everybody wants to go. But if we've got our own private box, that's great.
You also split
Isn't that
up.
what that thing's for? Isn't that your private box? Pointing to your big tin machine.
You'd be surprised with what I can get away with in there. What? Did I say something?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know, but good to know.
I
What?
wonder if there's room for 2 in there.
Well,
Teddy's gonna ask you for a big.
That was
favor
Haley,
later.
not Teddy.
Oh, okay.
That was
Well, no.
Teddy, your Haley's showing.
No, Siegfried is far too.
That was
naive to catch
that
on
was
to
me.
anything.
I came into the scene and I popped my head around the corner and I said,
nice.
"Is there room for 2 in there?"
Self-insert.
Yeah.
Oh. Before, wait. Character sheet, hold on. Because I will do something. It just...
Yes.
To...
Yes. Is there a buffet, a mini bar
Mhm.
in the sponsors box? Great questions. True potato man.
All I need to know is, are there deviled eggs, and can I have all?
Yes, it is only deviled eggs. It's a buffet
Yes.
of nothing but deviled eggs.
Nothing.
Yes.
What mice in the carpet?
Can
With like some
you
like
roll to
pickled
see how good
onions
they
on
are?
them.
Yeah, I can. Give me a roll, Haley.
I want to
This-
know if
this
I
is
need to
a-
be finding the recipe
Yeah,
or
this is a Teddy's
complaining
luck.
to someone. A 2. It rolled from a
Oh.
20 to a 2.
Oh.
Right. Yeah,
They have been left
awful.
out since
They've
yesterday.
been sitting out for a long. They put them out this morning without really thinking
Just-
about it.
I just like slap
That's
your
so
hand as you
tragic.
like go to like eat one.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
That's horrifying. I hate it.
I pull a sandwich out my backpack and I hand it to
I pull out a tray
Teddy
of my
pulls out-
own
I was gonna say yeah.
from my
pulls out an
from my
entire
back.
tray.
It's fine. I brought my own.
Ruin just at the other side. They're not that bad.
They smell more rotten than they do deviled.
Yeah. I regret the second one.
They're literally cursed eggs by a devil.
Yeah.
We're flashbacks to the pumpkins attacking us. And like, oh, these are
Yeah.
Get ready.
All right.
So, sorry, real quick.
The mama egg
How
is gonna
big
come
is
for
this?
you.
How big is this scene? Like, could I have? Actually, no. Fuck it.
That was
We'll never
chaotic.
know.
I don't know what I
Yeah,
just.
Taylor.
Fuck.
Things.
You hit the button. What did you
It's
do?
like Taylor has a plugin on her computer that just randomly tosses windows between the
Mhm.
screens, and she has no control over it whatsoever.
No, I accidentally clicked a button on the side of my mouse, and so it just wiped my entire browser. So
I love
lost
that.
my
I love-
character
like-
sheet.
When your mouse is too smart and it
Mhm.
auto assigns a bunch of buttons, you don't know what it does.
Yeah.
And yes, I get that. I
it's a
truly
gaming mouse.
understand
It's-
that.
It's got like 12 buttons on it, and
Yeah.
I don't play those kinds of games.
I pressed a button on my keyboard the other day that full screened Discord and wouldn't let me get out of it, and I
Oh,
ended up
no.
having to. I googled on my phone how to undo it, and I had to press multiple buttons to undo it, which is wild because it only took one
Mhm.
button to do it.
Impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
What were you trying to do,
Um,
Taylor?
Or
I would
everything
like to
exploded.
cast divination on. Oh, I mean, it's on myself, but it's basically after a creature I can see. So we're in the podiums watching Orin. Like, I can see him, so like I can glimpse fate. I don't know how I can manipulate fate, but
Yeah.
maybe I'll be in the crowd. I'll
can see him just
sneak out
fine.
of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how
Yeah.
does that work manipulating?
It's spooky action at a distance. You think fate needs to be it's not touch. Just
You know what? I'll make it work. I have an idea. Let's go with it. I'm going to cast divination.
nice.
Okay.
Oh, and we rested, so let me reset that.
Ooh, do I want to rest?
Or did you do any tavern
interesting.
talk last night?
I did not do tavern talk from last night. I don't know if
We
I
could
would have
reckon that.
had any questions to ask though.
Fair enough.
That's the thing. I feel like we got like the good juicy A team question. Oh yeah, that's an easy question. What's the fallout from A team getting fucking murdered?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the town feel about that?
Yeah, the word has not really spread that much. It seems you sort of eliminated the issue by taking care of the enemies that rose from their bodies. So it hasn't, in one day, it has not seemed to really impact much, especially with the goings on of the tournament and all that stuff. It's not like spreading around town that the A team is missing.
The guard didn't want to undercut the tournament opening, and so they're just like, we don't have to talk about this yet.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's my tavern talk. I think I will rest only because I'm really low on hit points, and
all right.
There we go.
As you are all mingling, you see a few of the different sponsors in your booth. The first is Anvil Hand Smithy, the sponsor of Ozadun Anvil Hand, who was last year's winner and is competing again, mostly just for the glory of it, and also to kind of show
Respect.
off his line of wares that he makes in his smithy. He is a blacksmith. The Wyvern, so you all are there, obviously. And in this box, the only other one is Adamant Solutions.
They sound like bad guys.
I love it.
Corporate.
Corporate. Hammer Tech.
The Hammer of War. No.
There is a guy whose last name is Hammerer.
Amazing solution.
The hammer is my penis.
God damn it.
Oh, come on. Dr. Horrible sing-along blog? Nobody?
I knew it. I got it.
Oh, I got it.
Okay,
Yeah, I remember now. Sorry.
I'm not just being crude, Matthew.
Oh, okay.
I would never. So, Conlon, I heard a little bit like what was the actual question here? Are you saying what do we want to approach?
Yeah, just like so you went into you're in the sponsors booth. You've gotten the sponsors that are in your booth are the Wyvern, Anvil Hand Smithy, and Adamant Solutions. The other booths theoretically have other sponsors.
Do we know who Adamant Solutions sponsored?
Yeah, I think without like much kind of putting things together, they are the sponsor of Gilbert.
Yeah, there they are.
Which is Gyleard, in case.
The A-R-D.
Yes.
Yes. Gilbard.
Well, this is certainly a rather interesting bunch that seems to be sharing the same booth as we are.
Mm-hmm.
Any
So how does this work? Like, are we just cheering people on and sponsoring? Or are we involved in this? What's going on here?
I think we are as involved as we want to be, meaning it's only cheating if you get caught. And also, I think an important thing that we have not brought you up to speed on, Siegfried.
Yeah.
The plot, which is that we have a
It thickens.
It thickens. It's you've come in at a real thick point. We have a suspicion that the tournament may or may not be being co-opted by a shadowy enclave of nefarious individuals who wish to embed some sort of demonic entity into the body of whoever wins this tournament so that they could have more evil vessels running around in the world and making it shitty. We just solved a murder regarding the Demon Prince Tornicon of violence and murder. Yeah, I can see by your face you're taking it all in well. This is excellent. This is the speed you need to be able to operate on Team D. And yeah, that's it. So we're on the lookout for spooky, nefarious shit while
So
also
we're just kind of
enjoying
scoping out
day
the
old
tournament
Devil
and just vibing.
And if we win, bonus points. But the main thing is to stop evil from spreading.
Yeah. Cool. I've got some ideas. I could just crawl inside my mech suit and close the door.
Quickly comes out, puts a sign that says, "We'll be back in 10." And then
Yeah,
closes again.
flips the side out. Occupancy 1.
As you are all hanging out, spending a little bit of time talking, there's not very many people in here. You see what look to be some like kind of just friends of the Anvil Hands. They sponsored themselves, and he is competing. Like Ozadune is competing, so it seems like he maybe just like gave his sponsor writ to some people he knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they seem to be a little like bougie, for lack of a better term. You get kind of the impression that Ozadune is probably trying to buy his way into the good graces of his new fellow Rote, because he won last year. He was elevated in station in the city, but likely the people around him are not, still not as like, he didn't do it the right way. He did it the brutal way. So he's trying to buy some favor by giving out sponsors, tickets and stuff. Other than that, you see no one from Adamant Solutions. And so the only other people that you see around are the various workers and servants and like servers, not servants, servers.
Oh, so
like
their name is on the booth, but they are not
Yes.
physically present.
They are not physically
Oh.
present. And as you sort of spend a little bit of time there, you hear a trumpet fanfare. And
Nice.
thank you. You look out to see the opening ceremonies beginning. An orator steps forward, a projection spell on his voice. Welcome, one and all, to the Nowhere Tournaments. We have a great show in store for you all today. Many a good battle will ensue. Feats of strength, accuracy, and more. Be sure to spend your coin. We are sponsored by Anvil Hand Smithy and many others who we will read throughout the day.
This morning announcement brought to you by Anvil Hand Smithy.
This is getting a little too real. For
The handiest
fantasy world.
anvils.
Yeah. Anvil Hand Smithy, the handiest with an anvil in the whole land.
Also, behold, no, what do you call it? Concessions provided by Link and Lore? No, wait, Lore and Link.
By LinkedIn.
The LinkedIn.
That's something I ain't living down.
No, we need the wall.
I'm never living that down.
He sort of rambles on for a while in the sort of form of a announcer that's spending way too much time, and everybody really just wants the stuff to get on.
Yeah.
As
Just
he kind of
vamping.
comes to the end of his spiel, and now the Nowhere Circus. And he steps aside, and a large group of people sort of ascend from the underneath area of the stage. There's like pits underneath the bleachers where the performers and contestants can like prepare themselves. And a circus is underway for a little bit, literal bread and circuses, as the performers begin doing all sorts of cool stunts of backflips and eating fire and throwing knives and anything you can imagine at a circus taking place in the grounds.
Teddy's knife work is more impressive.
I was just thinking that.
I just lean over, search, and I'm like, is that person putting a sword in their throat?
Yeah, you've never done that before?
No, didn't think it was edible.
It's not.
As
Yeah.
you say it's not, you actually see a guy with like really weird looking teeth out in the circus just take a bite out of a sword.
I stand corrected.
Wow.
It's almost like an ear of corn.
Now I have
Can
the
I please
horrifying-
can I investigate his sword to see if it's food or if it's sword?
Is it cake or is it
It's a
sword?
cake. That was
Play
I'm
my
Play my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
game. Is it food or
Roll
is
me-
it
roll me a-
sword?
Roll me an insight.
Oh, my worst stat. It's gonna be food. I mean, it's with Teddy's gonna just assume it's food. A 6.
Teddy, you look at this and your brain just starts going into overtime. You're like, what if it's like rock candy that has been formed into this specific shape, and like as it shatters it's supposed to be like metal. They found some interesting crystal. Everyone else, it's a sword. It's like definitely just a sword. You
gonna-
see it shatter as he bites into it.
I pull out a notebook and I just begin scribbling. I'm trying to crystal
That-
candy sword.
Nice. That is gonna hurt on the way out.
Depends on how much you chew.
It would be impressive to see what his digestive system consists, but that's probably a question for another time.
I mean, I'm sure we could find him after.
Yeah,
We're
it's
on the
just like,
clock right now. Yeah.
I would love to do an autopsy on that man.
Not here.
You know what? Me too.
That's how you all become
So-
murderers.
sorry, Siegfried. I heard a voice echoing around in your suit. What did you say?
Oh,
The
I'm just-
sign,
We're
the sign that says "Do not disturb." It muffled your
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, I'm peeking out every time I'm talking. It's one of those. Like somebody that's in like a porta potty, but they like want to keep a conversation going with people outside. Like, no,
When
but
has
like,
that ever happened? No, all the time. I
Like
would
a toilet on an airplane, where you keep you just open the door
You know,
a
when
little
you keep
bit to
talking to
No.
people
talk,
out in the
you just talk
airplane.
to the people out on the back seats.
No, I refuse to have this conversation. I'm just like, I can't hear you, and I walk away.
Hey there, 27D. How's your flight going? Sorry, getting a little bit of turbulence. It goes right back in.
They hate it.
I love it.
So Conlon, to get on some
Company's the
degree of
best.
rails. So right now we basically are just carousing, being chuckle fucks. But like practically, this is more Andrew than anything. Like where our goal is to kind of keep an eye out, do some investigation if anything seems awry, and make sure things stay above board for the entirety of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, you all are. You have an inkling, as the crew has an inkling that something might be up with the tournament, but as of yet, unclear what that could be. So, kind of looking for that, while also watching the tournament as sponsors and making sure that like your
guy wins.
dude is
Yeah.
is good.
Okay.
Or at least
What's-
doesn't
what's his
die.
name
Yeah,
again?
I guess also that.
Yeah.
Oren.
Oren. Okay.
Oran.
So what are the chances I can give him a potion?
So once you are done carousing, the opening ceremonies will end and we'll begin the first tournament.
I think Ruin is staying put for now. Although he is bothering one of the wait staff for like, is there other food? I think these have gone. They've turned.
They do bring out like oh, I'm so sorry, sir. These were the morning refreshments. We've turned the table and now there is an entirely new spread, and it's more eggs. It's just eggs.
I've turned around into the kitchen. They've grabbed the plate, walked into the kitchen, waited 30 seconds, and then
It's
walked out with
different
the
kinds of-
same
there's-
plate.
You see, there's like egg sandwiches. There's like an egg cream, like in a thing. Like you could you got a lot of different options for
Just a
egg now.
can
But
of mayo.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
pretty-
is it an egg cream
I'm-
mayo?
Yeah.
no, an egg cream is like a soda. It's a type of soda.
Got it. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
They're delicious.
Yeah. Teddy's stoked.
You look over to the other sponsorship booth and you see Elder Fury Eggs was one of the sponsors.
Nice.
I've tracked it to its source.
Mhm.
Good job, Detective
Opening
Ruin.
ceremony. Egg ceremony. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That was last
I
month.
Hey.
No, that's every month. Around the same time.
Uh,
I don't get it.
don't worry about it. We're moving on. Yes, as you are all spending some time
No.
there, are we ready to move on to the first fight?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
So, bracket number 1, Peros versus Gilbert. You watch as the contestants take to the stand. Keros, let me find the description. There we go. Keros Shield Crest. He wields a spiked bashing shield. He looks very large. He is a not a tiefling, a hell touched. I'm using the wrong words because we're in a different game. A hell touched. You see though, just absolutely ripped. This dude is massive, and just has this giant tower shield with spikes coming out of the front. That is his only weapon.
You see Siegfried's mech just slightly get a couple inches taller as you hear like of some like pistons kicking in the back, just slightly intimidated.
And then Gilbert, the late addition to the roster, a very lithe and lanky looking individual, fully clad in armor, unable to make out much about them at all, except for the spear that he carries. It looks particularly evil for a spear. It's got a nice like barbed pointed tip, kind of jagged edges, and made out of fully just like black as night metal.
Barbed for your pain.
Yes. And as everything begins, you see Keros sort of sets himself up, puts the shield down, plants into place, ready for Gilbert to sort of make their first attempt. And the fight starts out relatively easy. Not much happening as the contestants sort of take the measure of each other. Anyone who would like to, make me an insight check. Well, we'll do, insight might check. We'll say here.
Oh, you lost me. I was like, nope.
That was funny. That was good there.
Insight might. Okay.
Cool.
Insight
Yeah,
might.
no.
I'm actually pretty good at that. Do. Will I roll good?
Whoever made these eggs have transfixed Teddy.
Matt, did you fuck up?
I fumbled. I get a
man.
Fabula point,
Wait,
chokes
what's
on
a
his egg.
fumble?
and they get an opportunity for whatever
What's
that's worth.
What's a fumble? Is it double ones?
Double ones, yes.
Okay, good. I got double twos, so I
Yeah,
just want to make
it's
sure.
not double
You
below.
mead.
Yeah.
You meld.
You meld.
Yay!
Hey, I'm just happy I fumbled because I get a Fabula point for that.
That's true.
Yes.
At least we physically are not in combat where you fumble. So
Yes.
it's-
Yeah.
I had a 10,
Nice.
Nice.
shockingly.
Okay.
6.
6. Andrew, did you roll?
I have not. I thought you said somebody, so I will now.
I said
roll
anybody,
as
whoever
well.
would like to. We do a lot of open, whoever wants to checks.
Double open checks.
Yes.
Help me out
Yeah.
again on how the check
Honestly,
works. So I rolled the 2
Conlon's
dice,
giving
and
us
I'm
6
telling you the high dice.
chances.
The
Add
both
them
of them
together.
added together.
Both of them.
Okay, it's still only 4.
Okay.
Jinx.
All right.
We're eating
interesting.
eggs.
I don't really
When in
have
doubt,
like
egg
a
out.
good use for this opportunity against you. This is like a weird space to get an opportunity.
Would
because
you
the-
like to faux pas Ruin over to a trash can to deal with the deviled egg situation?
Yeah, let's do that. Yes, yeah. Ruin.
Yeah.
Right as you Ruin, in the back of your head, you have a moment where you're like something. It's like right on the edge. You see this Sherlock, like You're about to just click all the pieces together. The entirety of all of the plot, the entire plot of the entire campaign is just about to click into place. You're about to get it, and you're like, you hear just like from your stomach, and you're like, you gotta go.
Yep. I'll be right back.
I'm sensing a trend with Saoirse with all the spicy food, and now deviled eggs for Ruin. So
The
I
faux,
didn't have a
the
problem with
faux
spicy
pas
food. She
is
loved her spicy food.
the faux pas is as Ruin's leaving, you just hear like the squeak of like farts escaping, like
Yeah.
Just like he's like doing the little walk.
yeah,
You
like
see- you
that,
see
them
the
cheeks
other-
are clenched.
The other
Clenched.
sponsors are like looking around, like, what is that?
Did that man just shit himself?
no, did Ruin crop dust the rest of the?
Oh, 100%. Yes.
Oh my
Incredible.
god!
They all need to make
Starting out strong with fart jokes. Welcome to Tales.
Look, there is nothing funnier than farts to me. They just
It's very tailored.
It's very
Yeah.
So okay,
I love
Mel,
them.
as
Yes.
the only one who scored above a 10 or above.
Shocking, considering
the-
I am the academic
yeah.
of the group.
I mean, insight, it's good. You can't figure out much, but
Mhm.
you are very academic. You've seen enough fights at this point that you can tell that the match is already over. This is not a fair fight by any means. Gilbert is leagues above Karos in this fight.
Yeah.
And so it takes a little bit. Gilbert seems to be sort of sizing up his opponent, holding back a little bit. And as I think the sort of the realization of how the fight is going to go sort of dawns on all of you right
Yeah.
about the moment that the fight ends. And Gilbert drives his spear through the gap where Karos' shield just barely doesn't cover, finds a gap just small, a very, very tiny gap in the armor, and pierces Karos.
oh
who
shit.
falls to the ground in a puddle of blood.
Oh no, guys! I think he's dead.
Well,
Whoa,
that
whoa,
is
whoa!
Medic.
part of it.
I thought people didn't die.
I didn't know it was that kind of a tournament.
They can. Remember, just because most of them may not doesn't mean it's
Fuck is
not
happening?
an option.
All of you
Um,
realize as well, Karos had no opportunity to forfeit or tap out here.
Yeah.
It was
It was like an
very
instant.
even fight to the
Mhm.
appearance of everyone, and then it was over.
Right.
I mean,
So was
we
it like a
all
lucky
knew
shot,
that
or was
this
it
we knew that this
calculated,
was a
or?
blood sport, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I thought there was like a shield that prevented like final deaths, or like if they acted quick enough. Did I
No, that's
dream
why
that?
we didn't. That's why we didn't go in, because otherwise Teddy would have been
Oh.
in there. She wanted to participate, but because we knew that everyone was going to die, or most people were going to die, I think Teddy's cheering. I think Teddy's cheering for the guy. This
Hell
happened what it was
yeah.
supposed. Yeah,
more.
fucking go for it. 400 years ago, blood sport was popular, and she's on
Way more than
it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe in
and
Australia.
Mad
she's not from
Max
Australia.
Fury
She's
Road
from
down there.
Applegate. Applehedge, where blood sport is
Applehedge.
prevalent. It's
That's how they feed their
The
apple
lovely
trees.
town of
The-
Applehedge.
the hedge is just like the dome,
Yeah, yeah.
like you,
Nice.
It's the Thunderdome, but in
the
not
Thunderdome,
Australia.
but it's
But
yeah,
So
made
yeah,
of
to
apple
answer your
hedges.
question, Taylor, it looks just sort of like a lucky blow. Nothing about it to you seems like it was calculated, like it was anything else, but just a quick glancing off of the shield and into the armor, and things were over. As the crowd sort of takes a second and then erupts into cheers, you see a few people in the audience groaning as their bets are quickly washed away. The announcer comes back up and, "We have a winner. not really sure what happened there, but
Are there?
Um,
Is Teddy cheering on her own, or did you say there was a bunch of other people cheering? for this
everybody
stuff?
else is cheering. Like the
Yeah,
audience for the
perfect.
most part is cheering. Most
Cool,
people
cool,
are
cool.
here just for the glory of the games.
And we're not the only ones in this box either. Like there are other sponsors, team people in this
I
box.
don't mind if I'm the only one cheering
Screaming.
in the box, but I don't want to be the only one cheering in the
stands.
entire stadium.
Yeah, that'd
You
be
just hear, "Woo!"
Like if everyone was like cheap shot, like if everyone was like gasp,
Yeah.
like
what a
that.
cheap
No.
shot, then I don't
it-
want Teddy to be crazy.
takes a
But I feel
moment.
like Teddy's taken for the moment.
There's a moment where the crowd is still like figuring out what happened, but the cheers pick up shortly after that. And yes, Gilbert Sagar is the winner of the first round. Karos
Meanwhile-
Shield Crest is dead.
Fiona is looking panicked. And she is not cheering at all. They're kind of white knuckling the side a little bit while she's watching.
He's just sleeping.
That's wishful thinking, Saoirse. He's dead.
Sleeping eternally.
Oh, God.
Oh, what did I miss?
You feeling a little
You
lighter?
look down on the field and you see two people just carrying off the body. One of them is like really struggling with the giant
Oh
shield.
shit, he's dead.
Mhm.
Yeah. He was a competitor until he took a spear to the heart.
That's the problem. Gilbert was holding back up until the end. It was an unfair fight before he even did anything.
I'm punching him up my list of definitely a bad guy then.
I don't know if the fight is unfair. That would be like the
Yeah,
whole
there's no
point of the tournament
ranking.
is- No.
Yeah, there's no ranking system. And just because someone's better than you in a fight doesn't mean they're bad.
No,
Fairness is objective. As
He
Teddy
was-
turns around from screaming. Bottle his blood and sell it to the stands!
Teddy would be up front and center to all the boxes at Fenway, by the way. She would have seasonal tickets every
Yes,
single
she
year
would.
Blood sport at Fenway?
with Bostonians.
Basically,
oh, yeah.
yeah. It's mostly
Boston
the
just
stands,
is
though.
blood sport.
Nice.
Mhm.
Um,
I love my city.
How'd you think these socks got red?
They were White
Oh,
Sox
God.
and now they're Red Sox.
Oh, I want to tell you guys something, but I can't on the internet.
okay.
There's that one time that I killed a man and walked around in his blood in my socks and under it.
No, I'm gonna message Mel directly.
Oh
Have
no.
you ever like woken up in the morning and you step and it's like, oh darn it, now my socks are wet. I forgot to clean up the body from last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just relatable.
just vampire problems.
That's another game.
Aw, now my shirt's all crusty.
All right.
Darn, you took it there.
There is a little bit of an intermission as the fight is reset. The circus performers come back out for a little bit, but in short order, the next fight is ready to begin. This will be our first character participation fight.
Yeah.
Yo.
Not
I'm like, what
just
am I supposed to do?
narrative. Yes. So between Orin and Calzius,
Ooh,
Let's
Calzius,
go.
Hammerer, the plea sort of underdog, favorite of the people, and Orin,
Aw.
your guy.
I kind of feel bad now.
My
The hero of the people versus
Not the hero,
schmuck that
just
they
the
found.
favorite.
Okay.
He's not like people aren't like, he's such a good guy and we love him. They're like, he's just like us.
Okay.
Man of the people.
Man
Is
of the
there-
people.
Any way that I can do a study on the other guy?
Ooh.
Yes, but not before the fight starts. So, let me
Ah.
explain how the fights will start. So we have a clock that I'm adding right now for
Yay! Clocks
battle
again.
number 1. This will be your first fight between Orin and Calzius. There we go. It should show up. Let me see. Make sure it's coming through on the
Yeah,
stream.
it's
It
there.
is. It did it.
I see it on mine.
Yay!
So as your fighters take to the field, preparing themselves for their battle, the way that this tournament will work is we are going to essentially have rounds. It's not quite a conflict scene, but it will be rounds of opposed checks happening at the end of the round. They will be group checks with you all working to supplement Orin's roles.
Okay.
So,
So Orin is leading the group check.
Yes.
We are
Yeah.
all trying to help. Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
That makes sense.
I will roll for Orin. Unless
Okay.
someone feels very inclined to and would like to. If
No.
anybody's feeling lucky.
Do we have a bond
it.
with Orin because we're like his
No.
sponsor
No,
and
we
have
don't.
bought him shit?
No.
Damn it!
Not unless
we never had a
unless
rest
you want,
scene.
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, it's slightly metagaming now, but we did
I
technically
didn't think.
rest. You
Yeah.
could have added a bond, but if
Okay,
you don't
I
have a
didn't.
bond,
It's
you don't have a
fine.
bond.
It's fine. I didn't initiate. I keep forgetting that is an option every time we rest.
Yep.
I forget
So-
that that's a thing. So it's fine.
Secondarily, this will work where each of you can
Am I
take.
allowed to use encourage?
Yes. So any of you can use your normal actions throughout
Cool.
the round. It is very explicitly stated in the rules that there is no such thing as interference. You just can't get on the field and help fight. But part of the
Oh.
thing is that people with good sponsors have better weapons and better access to things that help them out
Also,
during the fights.
Cannon.
Yeah. You can't actively harm. You can't cast offensive magic or
Darn.
attack a person on the field, but you can do anything you'd like to buff your combatant. Additionally,
Oh.
if you don't have anything to
Oh,
do,
I have so many not offensive spells that could help.
yes.
Mhm.
If you are like Matt, I know you don't have a lot of non-offensive, like not just being kind of the front line. Additionally, much like ship battle in Mork's Soul, a little plug there for you. You can use your action to have to basically take the like objective action like you normally could, but that objective action can be you sort of spurring Orin through some spiritual connection that you formed through, I don't know. We're just gonna say that you have some connection to Orin for this because it's more fun to pilot the ship than just to be back and not doing anything.
We yell out advice. We
Yeah,
can-
yeah,
all kinds of
exactly.
stuff.
You have an earpiece to talk to it.
Yeah, he has an earpiece.
Yeah, it's like
Nice.
football. Red 47.
This is
Or
like
NASCAR.
a toddler's mic'd
Yeah.
up.
NASCAR, yeah.
Toddler's mic'd up, you know, when they're like
Yes. It's
music.
the football players mic'd up,
Yeah,
Incredible.
the goalie or whatever
yeah,
it is.
the hockey players, all of them. Yeah,
Hockey players mic'd up. Yeah, it's all just
yeah.
good. It's all
Yeah.
anything.
But yes, that is how this will work. We will go until the clock is full. It will be there. It is an opposed clock, so you will be trying
Got
to
it.
fill the clock while I am trying to unfill the clock. So any check that you make will add a section. Any check that you fail will remove a section, basically.
This may have happened earlier. I think I was coughing. Are we at full health, or did we need to do something to
Yes.
do that? Or
You
okay.
rested.
We had a chance to rest, so if you want to be, I think I'm the only one who cares about maybe not resting because if I keep status conditions, I get buffs.
Yeah.
But
Cool. That's fine. I just wanted to make
I
sure
also-
that I'm topped up for all my nonsense.
Updating the clock a little bit here. We're doing a thing that's not super Fabula Ultima-y. Instead of 6 sections, there's 12 sections, but it's halfway
cool.
full to begin with.
I was
So-
wondering if you do. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
So you won't just lose immediately.
Okay.
We got a little push and pull. Whichever side the clock goes down is the winner. And this is I have set this up that you can just lose. So there is no like,
Amazing.
GM fiat here.
Uh huh.
If you
I
lose
love
this
this.
battle, and Orin's out of it,
Yep.
And you'll have to figure out what to do from there. So,
And the
but
checks
yes.
that matter for the clock, that's a group check. We are supporting Oren's role on the group check, and Oren's role will determine how many segments get added or
Yes.
removed.
Unless you want to take the objective action,
Oh, we can just
you
okay,
could
got it.
potentially help fuel the clock. Anything you
Yes.
do,
Oh, we could also screw it up.
yes.
So
you could
I
also screw
will,
it up.
I will be doing that.
Yeah, because you have some abilities that stack with that.
Yes.
Um,
I'm out here
And-
mingling.
for the purposes of like inspiration, you are where we're going full sports movie. The vibe of the crowd impacts the thing that's happening on there. So if you want to like get the crowd roaring, or like, you know, it doesn't have to be actions that directly impact the fight in some way. You can inspire the overall flow of the battle in that way.
Nice.
But yes, that is how we're gonna do this. And so with that, I'm gonna pop open, if you would like to have alchemy open, I'm using it to track a little bit of initiative. Let's see, we're gonna get Oren in here, turn order. Where did Oren go? Oren's in there. He will always be going last, and
Because we supported. Yeah.
because he's the last like opposed thing. And then Calzius will be there. And then hold on, so I have too many tabs that I have to manage and different pieces of software to
Ooh.
manage.
It's got some art
And we will do.
Wait, where? What?
in alchemy.
Can I be seen?
Oh,
Where-
I don't.
Blue-eyed, gruff soldier man with some armor.
Oh,
And a
oh,
soldier
oh.
man. I think I just was putting it like right there.
There we
If you
go.
cover half my face, I can look a little bit like the Phantom of the Opera.
Uh,
It's perfect. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Streamlabs
Sucks.
died twice. Because yes, it does suck. Sick. All right. So, I don't have art for Oren. I thought I uploaded art for Oren, but I didn't, and I'm not going to worry about it right now. So Oren is this little guy, and then Calzius is this guy. Let's see. If I zoom in?
Just a little guy.
All right,
Hey,
there we
there
go.
he is. Look
Baby.
at that boy. He's a baby.
So,
A child.
I don't know. Hang on. So the scar dude is who? Calzius.
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 Calzone.
Calzius Hammerer. Hammerer.
And you see, true to his name, he wields a large hammer.
No way. Sword.
Big old
Oh,
batter
fuck.
hammer. Yeah. Giant battle hammer made out of swords.
Yes. That's awesome.
That actually
That
would be
was
pretty
so
sick.
close.
That'd be so like they're all hammered into.
Yeah,
That's
the hammer
sick.
shape. Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
It's like the Iron Throne.
yeah, it's
but
the Iron
a
Throne
hammer.
yeah. It's if the thing from Knives Out was just a weapon that someone could use. So yes, okay, we are back. We are doing the tournament. Yes, we will start out. You all can go in whatever order you would like. You are contributing essentially through your action here to the plus or minus that Oren will get in this roll for whatever he does. So who would like to go first? Anyone have a thing they'd like to do?
Any chance I could have him do a study?
You can do
Or
a study.
Okay.
You are taking an action to assist in some way.
Because I'm hoping to study Mr. Not MC Hammer, with the hopes that after seeing not Balder, what was the other guy's name again?
The one that died, Karos or
Gilbard.
Gilbert?
No, Gilbard. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate. I'm still fixated. Seeing how underrated he seemed and how it was just this clash of like he held back enough to make it look like he was like even. Fiona's worried about what Calzius is going to be, so she wants to do a study action on him to see if he's somebody to worry about. So
Would it be a study action in its own right, or is this more like roll insight, and that will count towards the group check?
You can choose. You can either study and get some information about Calzius, or you
Okay.
can do insight with the idea that you're like sort of helping Reed, giving a +1 to the action. You'll get more information with the study. You'll get a +1 to the group check with the other thing.
Okay. Oh,
Study's
what
not
would
a
be-
bad idea. I was just double checking whether it was mechanically synonymous with helping the group check or not.
Yeah.
Does Calcius have strong bones?
Yes, he does.
That's very funny.
That's very funny.
He drank his milk.
It's because
He
it
drank his
sounds
milk.
like calcium. All right. You know?
You cutie.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do a study action. And I'm gonna do focused, so it would add a. Oh, I would get +3. I would get +3. Okay, we're gonna do that. So let's do study action with focus. Motherfucker. Good God. That is a 14.
Okay. It's a little strange because we don't actually have. I don't have like a stat block for Calzius. It's a little bit different how he's going to work because it's more of an opposed check. So a 14 gets you, I think, basically everything off a study.
I believe so, yes.
16 is the max. 13
16 is the max.
It would give you like damage affinities is the big thing it gives you. She doesn't get any
13.
Oh, is
13
13 the max?
Yeah, 7, 10, 13.
It starts at 7.
Hell
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Nice.
So I guess I'll answer what I can, and then stuff that doesn't, like, he doesn't have an HP because these aren't actual fights.
Right.
It's just kind of determined by that. So he is a Hell Touched, which is pretty obvious. You can just see that that's what he is. His attack die uses technically might. It is a D6. That's the only die that I have for him. He doesn't have, like, I didn't give them like defense and everything for each of these people. But he will be attacking with a D6. He, I guess, traits it would be tough and slow. So he's pretty built, but he doesn't seem like particularly dexterous or agile. And he wields the large battle hammer. It seems as though he prefers close combat. We'll say that's kind of the basic attacks and spells that you get from that is that general gist of the whole thing.
Okay. Is there a way that Orin can see us from where he is all the way down
Well,
there?
he's got the mic. We said he was
Yeah,
mic'd up.
you can
That's it.
communicate with him, well enough.
I think just with the study, she'll just quickly say into the connection that we have, keep your distance, don't let him get in too close. And then leave it at that.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I have a batshit idea.
Yeah.
We
We
love
like
that.
those.
So yeah, I'm just gonna. So how bad do we want this guy to win? I
Real
say
bad.
quietly to
Yes.
the group.
Yes, we want him to win.
So like, are we cheating?
I mean, don't cheat. You can
Well, like,
cheat.
how hard can I kind of cheat?
It's only cheating if you get caught.
Right.
I would say
What
don't.
if I couldn't be seen whatsoever and
Oh.
could be within inches of his toes?
Oh.
What?
I can burrow.
I mean,
I
yeah,
can
go
I
for
can
it.
earth glide.
I want to see this happen.
What is that?
And we immediately get kicked out of the tournament.
Yeah, now we were told not to go into the arena, I feel.
I'd be under the arena.
We were told to
true.
not go into the arena. Could I? I'm gonna change what I'm gonna do to support this action.
I don't know if I should though.
Potentially.
I don't know if there's some magical thing that like is
can
gonna
I-
trigger if I'm too close. Like
Can
I
I
don't want to.
insight if this place is like magically alarmed? Like, do they know there are two people in the arena at this time? And like, if you poke your hand out, it's gonna boop, boop, boop,
The
boop,
consciousness
boop, boop.
threshold.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Give me insight.
Intruder.
Uh,
Ah!
Intruder. Oh God, I'm
just saying, if I could
such
just
trash.
slowly raise a potion out of the ground that then, does stuff.
I'm gonna spend a Fabula point because I got one from that fumble. And I'm
Hey.
rolling such dog shit. Swap that dice for a different one. I'm going to cash in on the mercenary aspect of my identity. I think like Ruin is not entirely unfamiliar with the notion of blood sport and would probably recognize like how well did they set up any anti-cheating parameters in here?
The anti-cheats, it's battle eye.
How aggressive is this anti-cheat? Okay, better. It is a 10. So at least
Okay.
I've got a passable number.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, there don't seem to be like any wards or anything specific to the tournament itself. That doesn't mean that there aren't people who would be able to tell. There aren't people who would be able to like notice what was happening. But nothing specifically that's gonna like, the second you get down there be like
Because again, above board, like the plan is basically if things got dicey, I would just be under the ground ready to either heal or debuff the other guy just by like shoving a potion up
Just
their
tripping
foot.
him. Just boop. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't see anything that would magically throw any like raise the alarm. They probably got people spotting, so whatever you're gonna do, it's got to be real subtle and real quick.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll save it if things get real bad.
Let's give him a chance to fight on his own
let's
terms.
see what happens.
Just for now. For now.
All right.
I don't think that helps with the group check. That was more of a like how making sure we don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiona, Saoirse, and I guess Siegfried, you have not gone technically.
Because I've already cast divination. That was like at the start of this scene.
Yeah,
So I
same
still
scene.
have so I still have 2. Yes. Casting acceleration on him. It's not an offensive spell, but what kind of spells and abilities would help tick up or like increase his odds type thing? Because
since it's not an actual conflict scene, basically it comes down to like the same, like most actions, unless you're going to try to make an objective action that's going to like push the clock yourself, is going to just be whatever you do contributes a +1 if you succeed to his score, like or to his roll at the end.
Because that's offensive.
Oh, that's offensive.
No, I'm just quickly reading my spells because what I thought I could do, I can't. So it's fine. That's a divination of tongue.
While she's going through that, though, I don't know that I have anything I can do right now. Just without
so just do the help.
blatant.
You can still like skill action. Like
you can whatever you do, you can just like help him. Like you can like
you got this, dude.
Yeah, or if you want to like get the crowd pumped up, or like think of this more in like
narratively.
You are trying to help sway the overall direction of this fight. There's no HP that's being lost. Just somebody winning.
Yeah. I think I'll probably still pass, to be completely honest, because there's
Also,
not a whole lot of social
sway
that I
if you are doing
either.
If you're doing the group check support, it's against DR10, and there's no, unless you fumble, there's no cost of doing it. Actually, even if you fumble, there's no cost of doing it.
I'll just do that then. So what the check is?
How are you helping? How do you want to like?
Yeah, I'll just join in with a little bit of cheering and maybe some call out some openings and stuff that I might see. Like go for his weird knee.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, give me a we'll call it like willpower.
Insight.
I'll say
God.
Calling out the weird knee is like insight,
yeah,
right?
insight. Yeah. Willpower insight sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to beat a 10.
Damn it, get up here.
The dice went running.
Try that again. Sweet. That's a 10.
All right, so that's a +1.
Nice.
Whatever Orin rolls.
Back
Teddy
to you, Taylor.
Yeah, I'll do a support, like a help thing as well.
Okay.
And hang on, I'm so sorry. What am I rolling?
Well, what are you doing?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? He probably doesn't know that I've cast divination, so I'm like, I'll just communicate. Trust me, if I tell you to do something, do it. Because I can glimpse the future, so if something bad is coming his way, I can warn him.
Yeah.
So even though I've already cast it, I'll use my action to tell him that I've done it.
Yeah, we'll
Like,
call
just
that
telling him to trust me.
Insight willpower as well.
Okay, insight willpower. One of them's a good dice. 6. 10, come on. 13.
That's a pass. It's +2. Saoirse, no, Saoirse, Fiona, Teddy, yeah, sorry, I'm getting there. There's too many people. We've added Andrew, and my brain has decided that no one has names anymore.
I could hold 4 things. 5.
I can hold
is too
8
many.
names. 10 is the problem. Yeah, I can hold the connection between 8 names.
Yes.
Yes, Haley, what is Teddy doing?
How does I look around and I'm double checking in this moment. Do we think that I should raise the dice that he is going to be using, or do you think that I should talk to some other people and fill 2 sections of clock?
Filling the clock
Fill 2
is not
sections of
bad.
the clock.
Yeah.
Because I can adjust a roll at the
Mhm.
moment.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I would like to do, what is it called? I can't remember what
objective
the
action?
action's called. Yeah, that's the one, please. I'd like to do the objective action, and what I'm doing is I mosey over to another box, and I'm gonna distract the person that does the walkie-talkie for the other guy fighting.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, sick.
I'm guessing because if Oren's got an earpiece, it means the other guy probably has an earpiece. I want to go fuck with that.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm distracting the box.
Nice.
Yes.
We'll call that straight
You can't
willpower.
make me
willpower.
laugh. Okay.
You could do it.
13.
Yeah, that'll pass. So that, let's see. Yeah, I guess how many sections? So
I only have one. I only have one of this in my thing, so I can only fill it by an extra section.
Okay.
So 2 sections of the clock,
Okay,
and I
so
spend
it's-
20 mind points to do so.
Okay, so it's actually 3 because you beat it by 3 or more.
Oh, nice.
It was
Deal
just a
10.
DC of 10. Deal 10. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So that just auto ticks up more. You see, so the sort of like fiction of what's happening here is it is more like sort of back and forth, playing the field. You know, you're letting the players kind of do their own thing for a little bit, but it's pretty loose to begin with, right? Like they're not like going for killing blows until you tell them to, or like they're not going in for like the big attack, the thing that's going to require the roll until you tell them to. So what you see is that as you go and talk to this guy, you like kind of trip him up, and you can see Calzius getting a little like confused because he's got somebody in his ear this whole time.
Yeah.
And
now the guy's like, your dress clings to your
Yeah.
figure so nicely, and
Yeah.
the guy's like,
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
He
that-
just hears,
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry, am I
rock hard
interrupting?
right now.
I would love a cookie, he says.
You didn't say that last night. No.
do a little spin for me, darling, and you see Calcius on the field spins in a circle.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly it. Do a little spin for me, darling. That's great.
Incredible.
Fantastic. Yeah, and that's
So-
the 3 sections.
Yes, sick. All right, and
Let's see
that
what
I think
ten.
is everyone. We have a +2 for
Yes.
this roll. All right, so I'm gonna roll. Calzius is first. So we're okay. Well, unless unless he rolls a 1, because I rolled a 1 on the D6 for Calzius. So unless Orin rolls a 1, he gets this. Oh my God!
Cinema.
I rolled a 1.
Wait, how does that work? What
But we
happens?
have
That's-
+2 to
They
it.
both die.
Oh, but we have +2. Never mind. So I'll save
So-
my divination.
Well, it's still a fumble. That's the thing.
need a change.
is
It
Oh, I
auto
can't
Uh,
change a fumble. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
Like-
change fumbles.
both of them, yeah. So both of them are technically fumbles because they're both ones. It's the
Nice.
only thing that would have caused us to be the same. So I guess.
Orin
in-
thinks it's a
Did they
dance
maybe like
off.
lock weapons
Oh,
or something?
no.
And then
Yes, Orin does a little spin as well. Confused
He's
about
like,
what's
"Dance
going
off."
on.
He's like, shit. I'm not gonna let him dance.
Yeah.
Dance battle me out of here.
I'm distracting you, you big numpty.
There's nothing worse than. Could you imagine that in the middle of a fight, someone starts dancing, and you're like, "I'm not gonna let them beat me at dancing." Right,
Okay.
man?
Get mobbed
Yeah,
on.
I had to check. So, if 2 or more characters are tied for highest result, they re-roll all dice.
Okay.
And
Check should
keep
be
doing
repeated.
so until one character, or until one is victorious. So
Yep.
we will roll
Okay.
again, and we will roll.
please get,
I was like, there has
please
to
do a
be-
me.
Yeah,
Do a
there has to be
me.
a thing here.
Do a
Calcius.
Do
me.
it again.
I
Roll the
don't
3.
mean to kick us while we're down, but I do think that means that both of them should be injured.
We'll see. Yeah, I mean,
Like glancing blows.
Something's got to happen with the fumble, right? Like,
Oh, the fumble.
Yeah.
It's a draw for the moment, and then we re-roll
Yeah.
to see what happens.
I guess
Yeah.
so. A fumble's
'Cause it
still a
is like a
fumble
full-
though in my brain.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's weird
But
because
it
when
also-
when determining the winner of an opposed check, fumbles always lose to other results, and critical successes always beat other results. They generate
Hmm.
opportunities as normal.
they both fumbled. Okay, yeah, cool.
But
Because the
yeah,
same
so
would
they-
happen if they both crit. If they had both
Yeah.
crit, it wouldn't have mattered what the number
other-
of the crits. So if one of them crit on double 8s, but one of them crit on double 6s, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
They still have to re-roll.
I did realize
That makes
I'm
sense.
only
Okay.
rolling 1 die for each of them, which is like weird in the Fabula
That
Ultima
also
system. So
threw me
maybe we'll
off.
modify that by
Yes.
doing 2.
That makes sense.
Minimize our chances of crit and fumbles.
Do a melt. Do a melt. 2
Uh,
2s.
Unbelievably, just ridiculously high on the opposed check.
For who? For who?
For Orin. Calzius
Okay.
rolled a 5. Orin rolled a 13.
Hell yeah!
So that will be one section of the clock. As
Woohoo!
Orin sort of comes back to his senses, the dance off out of his mind, he manages to catch a blow on the inside of Calzius's armor, and you see like a little bit of blood drawn, and his pauldron falls off as Orin gets the sword, which you see takes on a little bit of a glow as Orin wields
Ooh.
just this sort of random sword that you got from him, this bronze sword. If you read the stat block for Orin, any sword that he wields becomes Harpy, and he does extra damage with Harpy. Technically, we're not
Nice.
using that.
Ooh.
I have
If
a
they have no,
question.
yes,
Regarding the contested check in the context of clock checks.
yes,
If it's more than 3 above, you should get more segments. If it's
That's
a
true.
does that hold for
I don't know.
contested when
It
it, can be
doesn't-
such a wide window?
yeah. It doesn't say in the rules. It like very specifically like open checks have one thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was wondering. I thought about that, and then I was like, that seems swingy.
Potentially busted. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about.
It's fine if not. I was just double checking.
Yeah.
The only reason I would say it should is otherwise we can move the clock faster than Orin can.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. Let's say it does, just for the fun of it. At least in this situation, I don't think you don't usually have clocks with
Contested. Yeah.
contested. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Fill
Well,
an
actually, you
additional fill an additional section if the result. I had to go to the clocks section, not the opposed checks section. Fill an additional section of if the result of the check surpassed the difficulty level, or the opponent's result in the case of an opposed check by 3 or more, or 2 additional sections if it was by 6 or more. So this being by 8 more, well, actually 10 more because I added 2 on that, does fill the clock by 2. So we are 1 away
Ooh.
from Orin just
Twist his
demolishing this
dick.
guy. Yeah. And we are
The
back.
old
chair.
We're back on up to the top of the initiative order. And who would like to go first? Any of you can do whatever you'd like.
How many sections of clock left?
Only
One.
one.
We've got one.
One.
Do we just finish that bad boy?
I was gonna say.
Why don't you
say
finish
that.
it? Yeah.
Don't even live it
Let's
up to
close,
chance.
close that bad boy up.
Look, I could twirl the other way and just do that.
I mean, I could
Goes
always
both
fail
ways.
it.
That is the risk. If you fail it, we lose progress.
I trust Haley and Teddy.
I do. Yeah, 100%.
Cool. What is she
I
gonna
just
do?
I still have 2 divinations, and if I can see you, I can help you.
You definitely can see me. You can at least see the feather on my hat.
Yeah,
that is
that's all I
very
need.
tall.
Well, is it a
Cool.
feather or is it the whole bird? Since
All right.
Teddy is like of that status.
No,
Give
it's
us-
just it's like a bouquet of feathers.
Ah.
You gonna try to distract the guy again?
Yeah. I think I flirt with his wife.
Oh,
Sure.
Yes.
I love it.
You're dressed
Alright.
for her. You're not dressed for him.
Give me. It'll be another willpower. This one is gonna be harder because he is now very locked into the fact that his person is about to lose.
Yes. Which is why I've gone for the wife. Oh, that's a 9 and an 8. What does that equal?
That's a
I don't know.
17. My
17.
guy.
All right.
A 17, y'all.
Woof.
Like I said, she spins both ways.
Wild.
Yes, he does. He
you
doesn't
needed-
like, or he does like me talking to his wife. He hasn't
You
decided
needed
yet.
a 16 to pass that because he is the hardest
Yay!
difficulty
Nice.
of the thing.
Yeah, and
so,
that was pre-planned.
I mean, a crit
uh,
would have been nice,
that's
but
really bad.
one less is not bad.
yeah. So with that, you see final. We don't. I guess not even gonna have to really roll for this because we're at the end of the whole thing. So battle is over pretty quickly here. Calzius was not like a high tier competitor in this. He was a more hopeful. Does Orin kill him? That's up to you all. Let him.
No.
No.
All right.
Just should
I think the
Do you know
people
what
that
Orin? Do
deserve
we know what
it
Orin wants to
will get-
do?
I think
Yeah,
Orange
but
wants
how
to
does
win,
Orin? How does
right?
Orin
Yeah.
feel about all of this? Does
Orin
he
just
want
wants
to?
to win. He does not.
He
He,
just wants to
doesn't
win. Okay.
necessarily care about the
Yeah.
the blood.
I
sport
think
of it
we
all.
should. I think we should dole out good vengeance when deserved.
Yes.
So if like there's some like pocket sand thrown in the
Gilbard?
eyes, or like yes, exactly. Gilbar could get it the wrong way, but get the sword.
You haven't
the-
seen him yet. Just wait.
Yes,
No.
100%.
Fucking. I know this move. Colin's got the hottest fucking art. Rick, queued up.
We'll see.
All right. So Orin, with a nice little flourish of his sword, Harpy spinning, knocks the hammer out of Calzius's hand.
There you go.
The hammer falls to the ground. He sort of spins behind Calzius, who is too slow to do much about it, knocks him to his knees, and puts the sword against the back of his neck. Calzius yields. Orin
Yes, there you
withdraws
go.
the sword, and
There we go.
I was gonna say because if he didn't yield, then probably chop his head off. But if he does
Yes.
yield, then go for it.
Calzius yields, stands, shakes Orin's hand, and walks off the field. The
There
announcer
we go.
steps back out to the cheers of the crowd, and declares Orin the winner of this round.
Yay! And nothing like a classy sportsman to accept defeat too.
There's a bit
I
more
get his
clearing of
wife's
the field.
number and I leave.
He's weirdly
With the
okay with
wife.
it. Yeah. They give you their apartment number because there's no phones in this world.
Oh my.
So, yeah, moving on. That is battle number 1 in the bag. Now that you know sort of how they work, the next battles you can kind of figure out if there's anything you want to do beforehand. You can set things
Okay.
up
Okay.
if you'd like, and then
I don't think I have a damn thing that I can do other than
so
cheer.
yeah, I mean,
like,
it's
literally.
anything that you would want to do like can technically count.
Yeah,
the
but like
battles
my options are like throw a potion at him and shoot him. Like
Yeah,
You can
I
give
mean,
him a potion beforehand.
Think about it this way. You could also, being like a tinkerer, you could be like, I'm gonna reconfigure my armor suit to make a giant noisemaker and go, Orin, here's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Yeah.
Amazing. I just
There's-
realized, sorry, can I confirm, did I need to use mind points to get another clock segment, or was my check enough to cover that?
You
Okay.
just did the check. If you wanted to fill more, you would have spent the mind points. You just
There's
did
only
an
one
opportunity,
segment left.
or not
There was only
uh,
one segment. Cool.
an objective check, which filled
Interaction.
the segment.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I just wanted to make
Um,
sure if I needed to mark them off
yeah,
or...
Yes.
Yeah.
Objective action, you get a segment if you succeed, or a segment
cool.
lost if you fail in this circumstance. The rest is all bonus.
Yeah. And I'll say too, Andrew, like if you want to be like, oh, we gave Orin some potions beforehand, like you can retcon that kind of stuff too, to be like, oh, I'm gonna do. Basically, your actions are support and give him a +1, or take the objective action with the possibility that if it fails, you're gonna lose like checks, like clock segments. I don't know. I guess we haven't really like. You're not as familiar with Fabula. None of us
Yeah.
are that familiar with Fabula.
For a second
Ultima.
session of Fabula Ultima,
Yes.
and we're doing
So-
avant-garde shit. So I'm just like,
Yeah. So
We're speed
In-
running it.
in conflict scenes, this is good for anybody listening as well. This is not technically a conflict scene, but it is like kind of a weird modified conflict scene where there's only a couple actions that you can take. Typically in a conflict scene, you can take multiple different kinds of actions. Fabula Ultima defines conflict scenes not as just like you fighting another person, but like they're just high stakes series of checks to see what's happening. So like an argument, a debate could be a conflict scene in the realm of Fabula Ultima.
A falling
Uh,
building.
Yes, a falling building, a chase scene, literally anything could be a conflict scene if it's high enough stakes and we want to like do a thing. Conflict scenes then kind of to complicate things a little bit can also have clocks associated with them where it's like, this is a conflict scene, this is the thing that's happening, but each of you could define like, I want to save the civilians from the falling building. I want to
Right.
support this day. And like we might set up clocks for that, or there might be like 1 grand clock. So this is kind of a modified clocked conflict scene. When you don't use a conflict scene, usually a thing that is like opposed steps 1 step down to an opposed check. That is just a single check that you're making in the game. That's what we're doing here with that end, but we've sort of modified the opposed check. We've taken the complications of the conflict scene and all of the like the rounds and like initiative and all that stuff and kind of smushed a little bit of it into an opposed check for the purpose of this like fight scene. All of that to say, normally there's a number of actions you can take in a conflict scene, one of which is the objective action. The objective action is use this action when you want to make progress towards one of your goals within the conflict, either one you established at the start of the scene or one you just realized you want to achieve. You might make an attempt at a negotiation, sneak past a group of guards, begin to work on a magic ritual, grab a target and try to immobilize them, pull a lever and try to activate a mechanism, and so on. That's what an objective is. That is just a check that you make in this scenario to advance or take a segment off of a clock. So in this case, literally whatever you think you could be doing, Siegfried or whoever could be doing, you can say, ooh, Siegfried is going to have placed, he actually gave Orin this potion earlier, and I'm going to roll now to see like how it goes. And like because of the sort of open narrative of Fabula Ultima, where we're doing that. So essentially we have opposed checks is what we're doing, but it's an opposed group check with initiative and the opportunity for objective checks in the middle of it. It's like
It's not
half of a
even-
conflict scene.
It's not even like initiative because there's not another
Yeah.
side taking turns against us. It's just
Right.
we all get to take a turn, and it builds up to Orin making a check that can be supported by us like a group check. that will move the clock forward or backwards always, but we are also able to manipulate it however we want on our turns.
Yes. So yes, with all of that, that is sort of probably should have explained that before the thing, but we moved it really quickly. It's what happens when you have one person who can advance a clock 4 sections on a six bar clock too. I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah. Teddy is a powerhouse in a clock game.
I
you
specifically
also were
made myself for it.
Yes.
also fighting a guy who we were rolling d10s against his d6. So
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the
you
first
know,
round. It's
yeah,
supposed to
first
be
round,
easy
quick
for a
battle.
hero.
Yeah.
But yes,
I
that is
just sent it that cheat sheet to Andrew, so hopefully that helps
Yeah,
as well with the
cool.
actual
perfect.
lists of actions and objectives and opportunities.
Thank you.
There are then a number of other small competitions throughout the day. There's a few of the like accuracy. You see some people come out with various like thrown and or shot weapons trying to hit targets. There is wrestling that is not to the death. It is just like tap out normal wrestling, like Olympic wrestling. There are also then just sort of like feats of
Slippery.
strength. Say what?
Slippery. Risk.
Yes, very.
T-shirts.
Gelatinous.
Yes.
Shirts versus skins.
Do you
There
wear
are
a
then-
red shirt?
Yes, there are then feats of strength that I think just sort of general things happening throughout that people are competing in. There's like smaller prizes, smaller like takeaways, but everybody's really here for the death matches. As the first day of the main tournament begins to sort of wind down, the final of the death matches, the battle, they're not necessarily death matches. They could be death
Who's gonna
matches.
win?
The final
Death optional matches.
fight between Gui and
Yeah, that you're
Ozdune.
freaky like that.
Gwee! I was trying to work out who this was because in the image it looks like Gull because the eye is
Yes.
just turned
Yeah.
into a line
Yeah.
for me.
Mhm.
And so I was
I
like,
I thought it was Gull.
Gull is a new one that I haven't heard of yet.
So Gui, you see as they take the stage, the announcer comes back out, gives a little preamble, and the two new contestants step forward. The first is Ozdune Anvilhand, last year's winner.
Yes.
Who
I want to. Can I encourage Gwee?
Sure. All right. Where's my turn order? There we go.
As we
as
see
I
Gui.
turn on the turn order. What happened? The hell? Oh, it's because they're hidden. Nope. We'll get there. I'm still learning alchemy. Show. There we go. And show. So Ozdune, the blacksmith, comes out, large, hulking brunette man, massive arms, wielding just all sorts of weapons, just various
Wait, is a woman?
melee weapons that
Yeah,
he,
Gwee's a woman.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Various melee weapons that he has crafted himself in his forges at the Anvil Hand
Damn.
Smithy. And Gui, a lightly armored, lithe woman. You can see, there's her picture. That's what she looks like. She carries
Smash.
a book.
Oh my god.
Unarmored.
Who is?
Lies?
She has a-
looks stacked.
For one of her attacks, one of her attacks, she
Lies
has a bigger
beneath the
die.
bust.
Okay, perfect.
For one of her attacks, she has a bigger die, and also
it's
she
actually-
regains 5 hit points at one point.
Perfect.
And I've already spent the mind points to do it.
Okay, incredible. Yeah, amazing. So you see, as the fight begins, she sort of quickly makes ground and pulls away from Ozdune, who is, to begin with, sort of carrying his weapons well. As Gui sort of flits about the battlefield, Ozdune, tries to make some swipes, but she's just faster than he is, especially as heavily armored and armed as he is. And as a little bit of time goes on, you see he starts to wear down a little bit. He clearly last year and the years prior was not really used to fighting more like agile people, and just can't really do much against this opponent. The crowd cheering as all of this happens is a little bit shocked, just like Ozadune, as Gui, in the final moments of the battle, steps forward and just lightly on the back of Ozadune's armor casts a lightning spell and shocks him to the ground.
And the audience.
Yes. Until this point, they were unaware. You were unaware that she was going to cast magic, unless you were paying attention to the fact that she had this tome on her. But as she does, he falls to the ground, exhausted but not dead. She steps forward, a fireball in one hand, as Ozadune takes a second and taps himself out. And Gui moves on to the next fight. We will have Orin versus Gui. in the next
Yes.
Oh
Let's
man!
go.
Now are you gonna?
I'm giving Orin a Schrodinger's potion.
Which one are you actually rooting for, Teddy? Because you seemed real set on Gui there.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet, actually, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm going to go talk to Gui's sponsors after.
Conlon, for the drama of it all, you could just roll it and make your own decision.
Yeah.
I have 3d20s, so if I'm giving
Yeah.
him a potion, you're welcome to,
Yes, we can resolve the potion. So
like, in
the
the
next
moment.
fights will be the next day. There are 3 days
Yeah.
of the tournaments, so we will move on to the next day once we're ready. But with that, that is the final event in this area of the day.
Yay!
The crowd filters out of the arena and into the streets, getting what?
It's time for the gala.
Yes, the sponsors gala is the next big event.
Ooh.
But yes, anything else anyone would like to do before we get to that point?
I think seeing. Wait, do we all know and suspect that Gilbert is cheating, or is it just that that's what Fiona saw? Sorry.
He didn't cheat. He's just that he outclassed
Right.
Kairos by that much. So it's
So we
not that
didn't.
he's
Okay, so we don't. We don't.
He held back. So he
Yeah.
held back enough so that the impression was he's at the same level as the first guy. But Fiona was able to distinguish he was holding back. He was skilled enough to pinpoint just exactly between the shield and like the space in between the rest of his breastplate. So she just knows there's something shady with not Gilbert.
he was either
And there
like,
was.
he's either like playing him, or
He's just
Is-
that good.
he's just that good, or like maybe he needed that time to really evaluate it and actually be that good. But
Right.
clearly,
Mhm.
he is more skilled, and just like the vibes are certainly like, oh, last minute entry, clearly super skilled,
Yeah.
has a
No, that's Kildren.
Evil weapon.
no, that's Gilbert.
Oh, I thought Kildren was the last minute entry
No.
thingy.
No,
Oh,
that was Gilbert. And
Yeah.
then also has evil weapon.
Evil,
So-
like the,
so we do think he has an evil weapon.
we're
Oh, yeah.
well. I mean, it looks evil. It is barbed for
Okay.
your pain, and
It does have
Yeah,
a
that's
tag
right.
hanging off of it that says "not evil," though. I will say.
Yeah, that's
He's got a red
off.
skull above
I'm
his
using a
head.
Fabula point for that. No, I'm just kidding.
We need more Fabula points so we can get more
Spend as many as
XP.
you want.
Yeah, the
Yes.
vibe-
Just giving
Cool.
bad vibes.
He's giving hi, I'm the villain's dude in this tournament vibes right now,
Cool. Cool.
Hold on. I have something
Um,
for this. 1 second.
which could be a total misdirect, and it's actually Gui the whole time.
Oh shit! Did my internet just drop?
No,
Oh, I think
You're here.
Oh no, I'm good.
You're good.
That's
It
okay.
was
It was a blip.
evil
We're good.
mustache. Evil mustache time. So he has evil, like, 20s evil mustache villain. I just
Okay.
realized that's also a
Um,
permanent marker.
Mel, your millennial showing. I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
I would like to, if we've got time, sort of in between, like the finishing of the
Mhm.
fights and the prep for the gala tonight. Because I'm a sponsor, I'm allowed in certain areas, or all areas. I would like to go and check on Oren, but also try and sleuth and like spy and eavesdrop on Gilbert. Gilbert.
Gilbert. It's
Gilbert,
said
okay.
Gilbert. It is spelled Gilbard.
Spelled Gilbert. Okay.
That's the French pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I want to check on Oren, make sure that he is okay. Like, even though he won, like, it's a fight, like, make sure he didn't sustain any injuries, make sure that his armor and weapons are holding up, etc. And then while doing that, see if I can't gather any intel or, like, spy and peek in on... That sounds creepy, but, like, see if I can learn anything about Gilbert.
Porkies is going on here.
Take a quick squiz.
Unbelievably specific reference that I don't know that anyone will get, but
I basically want to...
Yeah, I got you.
I have a task, but I want to spy at the same time.
Yeah, so you find Oren with no issue. He seems to be pretty much fine. He's a little like beat from an actual fight. It wasn't a crazy fight for him, but he did, have to go out there and like wear armor and wield a sword. So, he's a little bit run down, but no sustained injuries, nothing like that. He just needs to rest. He's just gonna go take a nap. As you're down there, let's give me. All right, we're gonna do something a little fun here that I've been thinking about. Give me a D4 roll.
Ooh. Okay. This is terrifying. A 1.
Okay. Phenomenal.
Oh no! What did I do?
Okay.
I fucked up, didn't I? Oh no.
Well,
Okay. Yep.
interesting. Alrighty. I like this. We're gonna.
It did bounce out of my tray.
No, you said it.
You said
It was a
It's
1.
locked
It
in.
clearly landed. No, it landed on a 1 outside my
Yeah.
tray. Clearly.
So okay. Interesting. This was a thing I've been noodling on, and I was like, yeah, we'll make this work. Surely she won't roll a 1.
Oh,
but
fuck.
you roll a 1. It's not a huge
Can I
deal.
use divination?
No, new scene, sadly.
Yeah.
So it's okay. You can go ahead and mark for now. We're just gonna put this on your character sheet. We're gonna add a new section here, and in your character ability things, we're just gonna call this a favor die. And
Excuse
for
me?
now,
Ooh.
it's a nil.
Oh.
Your resource die of your favor die has now been bumped down to a nil. You'll need to do something to gather more favor in some capacity to bump that up to a D4. And until then, we'll see what happens.
Incredible.
However,
Wait.
Shades of Mork Soul.
yeah.
This is for our whole group that our die
Yes.
got put
Yes. Yeah.
Well, no, just
Probably.
Saoirse.
No,
Not just me.
Just
Oh,
Saoirse.
just Saoirse.
Amazing.
Shit. Okay.
So, Saoirse, nowhere to be found. You cannot find Gilbert anywhere down here. And
What
sort
does
of
that mean?
wandering around. I like that you changed it from favor spelled the American way. I put it on your sheet as Favor, and you added a U. You Aussie.
Favor.
Yeah, favor.
Favore.
Favore.
That is hilarious, actually. But all right, yeah. So just for the like funniness of it, because this is not a super negative thing. Saoirse, as you're walking around, you are looking for. So Oren's like, yeah, I'm good. You're like, okay, I'm gonna, you're gonna go all away for whatever reason, but you're really gonna go look for Gilbert. As you walk around down in that area, you accidentally sort of stumble your way through multiple places and into the changing room for the like circus performers that are down there trying to just get undone for the day. Nothing super negative happens, but you are in a place that you're not supposed to be in as they yell you out of the room, telling you to get out, get lost, you're not supposed to be here. I'm
sorry.
No sign of Gilbert. He's gone.
Okay.
Now that Haley is finally back, because I assume that you'll want Haley to roll this. We're gonna do a quick willpower group check.
Oh.
And Beck, what's up?
Willpower group check that I assume Teddy is
More like won't power.
What are we doing?
Teddy is leading the check.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
Am I included in?
I'm the head of the
because I'm
flying Z
out?
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still in this scene.
Yeah, cool. And sorry, what the hell does my favorite die
We'll
do?
find
Or
out.
I don't know yet.
I don't know.
Okay, so nothing's
New
affected.
mechanic.
Okay. Okay, so willpower.
Oh,
I got an 8.
Okay.
All right. Willpower is. Okay.
11.
Yay.
Hold on. Nope.
No.
question: is this group check an open check that Teddy is rolling against?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, then no.
It's also not like crazy.
You do still need a 10 anyway to help.
Well,
check.
when I was this is the power of bonds, right? I could spend a Fabula point and guarantee over a 10, which means
Yeah.
I'm also giving you +4 because my bond with you is
Yes.
+3. So I'm
Yep.
just wondering how big of a boost you need. You've got a +1 already from
yes.
Saoirse. So I was just like, do we save the Fabula point?
Yeah,
But I'm
save
also
the
looking
Fabula
at
point.
But I'm also looking at time. I only have 1 Fabula point. I'll get it right back at the beginning of next episode.
Yeah,
And this will
yeah.
guarantee us getting an extra point of experience. So you know what?
That's
have
true.
a +5. There you go.
Yay!
I'm spending the Fabula point because
Nice.
Ruin
And it's 2d10.
wants Teddy to do a good job.
And we have a
Aw.
+5 to this.
Yes.
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 What am I
+6,
doing?
actually? Or no.
It's 6.
Yours is a
+5.
+4, Matt, and then
Yes.
+1 from
How do
+1
I
from me.
narrate what's happening right now?
you. Don't. I'll tell you.
We don't know.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 26.
Holy!
I crit 26.
Amazing.
Let's
Uh,
fucking go.
So
What did I
as
do?
you
Whatever I
all-
did it
You won
really
the
well.
game. We're done. This
Oh.
is the last
Pull out a
episode.
gun and shot.
as you all make your way through the
Holy.
crowds at the end of the day, going out into the streets and just hanging out, you
Oh,
hear
I thought this was
little
going to be like a
snippets-
gala performance.
Yeah. You hear little snippets of conversation. And the big ones are around Gilbert and sort of the lucky strike that he got there. How wild that he managed to find that little bit of lucky spacing, and how horrible that he accidentally killed Karos. How horrible they kind of wink wink nudge nudge. You hear a little bit about Gui. You hear what an amazing step up. I also, for the record, all of the people that you have faces in these pictures that I've showed you are Hell Touched. I just don't have images that look like Hell Touched.
Right. Yeah.
So they are all Hell Touched, but
Really, you couldn't find one in the freaking mountain heap of tiefling
Yeah.
fan art?
well, that I can use legally on a stream.
No, I know.
no,
I'm
Yeah,
just
sadly.
kidding.
But you hear people talking about Gui. You're muted, Haley. I don't know what you were actually saying.
Oh, and it also
bet it
matches
was
all the art,
hilarious.
like the pixel art
Yeah,
that we were using
It is
as well.
pixel art from the same pack.
Yeah.
Oh, send me that
So-
pack. I need to pick one.
Yeah, we can get you one. You can modify it a bit too. That's what we did for some of the others.
Strangely enough, I know how to use pixel art.
Yeah. So as you hear a little bit about Gui, sort of the you hear a little bit of both sides of people being like how unfair that, you know, last year's champion had to go up against somebody that was such an unfair match against him for the you know, using magic seems a little underhanded to me. And then a bunch of people who are just like, you know, she's an up-and-coming prodigy. There's rumors that she might be able to go to the colleges if she wins this competition.
Ooh.
But most of the conversation that you hear, because of your 26 on this roll, is around Orin, the sort of surprise competitor that no one expected, and the sponsors from far away, from the Empire's capital, as the Wyvern's reputation ticks up 3
Yeah.
points for succeeding over 6 over the check.
Woohoo!
Incredible.
That was what
We
you
only
were
have
rolling
3
for.
left. We only have 3 left on the
until
clock.
Level.
What
the next
what
level.
happens when we?
We don't
It
know.
like
What happens when
it's
it
a
levels up?
star. It's like
We
we're a
win.
3
Right, yeah.
like we're a 1 star.
Like it's
we're
a Michelin
we're
star.
a 3 star.
Yep.
Yeah, down for the star.
Are we earning passive income from that or not yet?
Not
I
yet.
think it is
Okay.
enough to pay the employees
Yes.
that keep it running right
you're,
now.
You're
Keeps
at,
itself
you're at
open.
break even. Yeah, basically the next
Yeah.
like that is one of the things that will happen at the next level is that like
Ooh,
every couple
amazing.
sessions we will do a roll to see how much the Wyvern made in the last little bit of time. But yes, that was what we were rolling for. As you kind of get your name out there with the competition as the sponsors of this up and coming potential victor of the Death Games, the Wyvern gains a bit of reputation, and you all head on back. What are you doing? What's your plan? The gala is in a few hours. You have a little bit of time to kill.
Do I actually get an opportunity or not?
Yeah. Technically you do because it was a check.
crit.
It was your
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I
Go for
say
it.
that maybe part of the rumor, I don't know if it matters enough, but maybe we could do like someone accidentally did find a weakness. So like I do scan, so I find a vulnerability or trait to the guy. What is his name?
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Gilbard? Yeah. And learn like a weakness of his.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I find out a contact, or I don't know. I'm not sure. What does the group think is going to be worthwhile? Because if it's
A weakness
wanna-
for Gilbert
or-
is dope.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
strong, but we
thinking.
also know nothing of Kildren.
We
I
do
think it's
actually
just-
know
I
a
think
bunch about Kildren.
Oh,
He's
do
the,
we?
yeah.
Oh,
He's the guy that is rumored that the like people who run the tournament put him in as a like gatekeeper to make sure that scrubs don't magic their way through the thing accidentally. He's there to kind of
Oh,
like,
okay,
no,
I missed that.
no. We're not having you get through bop and like bonks him down. Which is gonna be very interesting
Got you.
when Kill Happy Gilbard goes up against him. Like, are they about to lose their gatekeeper
Mm.
guy?
Yeah.
so okay.
Yeah.
So-
So maybe
Yeah, we're not worried
Um,
about Kildren. As far
Okay.
as we can tell, we did some intelligence on some of these guys. That's why Gilbert's also red flagging in my mind, is because we scouted out all of these dudes beforehand, except for Gui.
Oh
I
my
guess Gui
god!
was a sleeper.
What?
Also, I just am reading the opportunities, and man, some of these opportunities are quite cool for this situation. So I am thinking, can I know that this, it's all just flavor. So for fun, I use lost item, and so actually Gilbard left his sword behind in the back training rooms for some reason. He got distracted, got pulled away, and Saoirse has fucking found his left behind.
He had. I was looking
spear.
for him.
Beer.
The spear. Do we want that more than we want a
yeah.
vulnerability of his?
They're both
Is
dope.
it? Yeah,
I
I'm just
could
trying to. I'm
study
just
it
trying to like
intensely.
think of something fun.
I love the spear being left behind is hilarious and awesome.
But also,
I will-
if he never, if there's no way he would ever do that, then there's no point in me. You know, like,
I will say
Does it mildly
just
because it's
destroy-
not allowed?
I mean, I just fucking destroy it if you don't let him leave it.
Because it's not allowed to conflict with something that's already been established in
Yes.
fiction, at
Right.
least by like
Yes.
the Fabula point rules. And you
Yes.
did say that Gilbard like fucked off, like he is gone.
Yes.
Yes, that is
Uh,
true. You did say
I-
he fucked off.
So I
Yes.
like the idea of like you can definitely say that he left something behind. For unrevealed plot things, it can't be the spear.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Ah.
That's fine.
That's
That is perfectly fine. I obviously don't. I didn't know that it was going to be special, but I
Yeah.
also was like, how fun!
Yeah,
That would
no,
be
I-
really
Fun.
funny
It would be
to have someone show up with his own weapon to
yeah,
fight against him. I
basically
thought would be funny.
anything else you could have be a lost item there, if you wanted.
Do we care about the people that have put him in? Do we know about his sponsors?
We know that it's Adamant Solutions, but they had the same booth as us, but no one showed, right? The whole day, no one showed.
Correct.
So we're either expecting to see them at the gala for the first time, or they are just not gonna show up to anything because they don't want to reveal themselves.
Maybe I'm unmask and I learn the goals and motivations of a creature of my choice.
Oh.
Fabula Ultima's fucked. I can just pick whatever I want.
Massive.
Yeah.
Crits are massive.
There's the opportunities in Fabula points really can just like, I would like to shove the narrative into overdrive.
Yeah. Okay. How I would like to make the people present themselves, so we have a way to either find out where they are, or contact them, or you know what I mean. Like I would like some sort of whether or not we see someone and in their purple cloak, and that's how we know they wear purple cloaks, or someone actually does come to the gala, or we find a letter that has an initial on it. Like just whatever information you're willing to give us. I want one
Sure.
clue.
Yeah.
That's what my opportunity is. I've decided.
Okay, so I'll say you have a choice. I can either give you. You can either use information for this question. Basically, you can say information, and it will be like a useful clue or detail about whatever thing, like about this like other sponsor. Or you can do unmask and learn more about the motivations and goals of Gilbert specifically.
They're both good. Your
They are
opportunity,
both
your
good.
choice. That's my vote because they're both good. I'm gonna be happy either way.
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert's is gonna be like to kill all things, like
Yeah.
sentient evil
But I
spear
would,
running
but I
like a
would
dead
like
body.
to know that. That is good information if he's just
Yeah.
a husk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's juice either way.
Or like, what if he's just like, what if his wife's been kidnapped and like being held at knife
I was
point,
just
and
has to
following
win.
orders.
his children are like locked in a room. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
That'd
gonna.
be good to know.
He's the one that we're fighting. I don't want to do this. The people didn't show up. Yeah, I'm gonna learn more about Gilbard.
Yeah, we've got other chances. We've got so many.
Yes.
We can crit again. We're
Yeah.
fine.
Cool.
Yeah. I hate choices.
So Gilbert is man,
Just a
how
bad
does this-
dude.
How does
Damn
he
it.
work? I should have thought about this a little bit at least, but
Also, if you
So-
want to just say that I can find this out later, that we can.
yeah, we'll do some like extra revealy stuff, but
You
we'll
can be like, you find this out at the gala or something if you want to have time to think.
what we'll do, and then you can figure out how this happens exactly, I guess. But okay, yeah. Here's what we'll do. As you're walking through with that big opportunity that you got, listening to the people talk, people being like excited about the wyvern, all of that kind of stuff. You overhear a conversation between two people, without like a lot of privileged information, but who seem to potentially have heard of Gilbert before. You gather that he's kind of a sword for hire, but this is kind of like a professional, like the highest level of professional, like soccer player coming to play against like a college.
Yeah. What the
team.
fuck is he doing here?
Oh.
He is some of these people have heard of him. Some of them know that he is involved.
And he's
in,
not
like,
hell touched.
You don't know. You've not seen his
Okay.
face.
Because he was fully armored.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And finally, you get some rumors that he might have ties.
It's all good.
As Haley leaves, as I do this reveal of things,
With the music drop.
Yes, you hear some rumors that he might have ties to the Order of Marks.
A bunch of guys named Mark.
He's
Yes.
a communist.
What did you say, Matt?
I said, he's a communist?
The Order of Marks is a shadowy.
Order of guys named Mark.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Or Conlon stumble bumbling right
As
into.
I'm
I said a
trying
cool
to give you
name.
my reveal of like
I know.
Do
one
a
of
green
the
screen.
coolest factions in the game. Like,
We immediately take the piss.
yeah.
Everyone's
That's
name
right.
is David.
Everyone's name, yes,
He's
is
the
Sam.
KMG.
So
We hear he has ties too.
Shadowy
Order of
organization
Marks.
Of Marks.
the Order of Marks
Right.
is a shadowy organization that may or may not exist. No one is quite sure that they are actually real, but the
Okay.
effects that they have on the world certainly are. The Order is a group of assassins
Ooh.
that have been tied to many high-profile assassinations throughout the years, at least by not the people in charge. Anytime there is an assassination that seems like it maybe was part of the Order of Marks, it is quickly swept under the rug that it was some other kind of thing, some other faction, some other dispute that caused the assassination. Supposedly, the victim of the Order of Marks is marked with an magical emblem, hence the name, not because they're all named Mark. They are marked with a magical emblem in the shape of a ram's head, indicating that they have 24
Ooh.
hours to live.
Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Not much
Hold
is
on.
known.
I heard.
Yes. What?
Sorry. What is the shape of the mark?
Ram's head.
It's a ram. The sheep.
A ram's head.
The
Okay.
bighorns.
Not much is known about their operations, or if they really exist, but myths and legends surrounding them have been around for hundreds of years, even prior to the last Great War.
The Order of Marks. If that is your real
Yeah.
name.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi,
You're gonna end
Mark.
up fighting the fucking, like, the head of the Order of Marks or something, and you're gonna just be, oh, Mark. What?
Mark. I want you to know, my fingers are going to be on a Fabula point for itchy trigger.
His name's
fingers.
Mark.
His name's Mark.
Name is Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
This is my dad's and my middle name, so this is even funnier.
It's my government name.
And I want you to know I'm also taking really good notes of all of this
Yeah.
very serious lore because it is very serious
Yeah.
despite us
Yeah.
absolutely spoofing it.
Teddy. Sorry, I've got Teddy gathers that Gilbert is a professional sword for hire, like a World Cup champion playing against a university club. He may be a member of the Order of Marks, a shadowy organization that no one knows if they're really real, but their effects on the world are. They're an elite faction of assassins. Victims are marked with a ram's head, signaling they have 24 hours left to live, and these rumors date back hundreds of years.
Yes.
Specifically to before the last war, which I'm guessing was Eklund's fall, right? That would be the war.
No, that was prior to that. The last war was the rise of the High Imperial time, which is the time that we're in now.
Got it.
So the timeline wise the Grand Imperial Age. The last Great War was from 16491 to 16500. So it was 9 years. About
the 9 Years' War.
about 200 and some odd years ago, something like that, I think. which was slightly after Teddy vanished.
Slightly after Teddy
yes.
vanished.
Yes.
But that war basically was the one that like unified the last of the empire, brought the wildlands to the south and the northern reaches to the north under the purview of the Middle Empire, and sort of like ended all of the various small like battles and wars that had been kind of going on in the Imperial Age up to that point. It also brought in the Afer Isles, which is a different area that you haven't been to yet.
Yeah.
But yes, so all of those. And then
Sorry, the last Great War was how many years ago?
Approximately 200.
yeah,
Approximately 200.
230 something.
ish.
I missed it.
Because 16,732. Yeah,
Yeah,
we were just saying it was like Teddy blinked out,
Yep.
the last
I
war
think-
happened, and then Teddy blinked back in.
Yeah.
I think technically
Yeah.
it's 16,733 now. Like we've like
Yes.
passed a year. It was 32 when we started.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's
We're
like
going off
200.
We had a
War
New
very
Year's celebration.
Yes,
Um,
because we did that like what 6th to 7th month like
yeah,
time
we did
jump?
like a
Yeah.
time jump. Yep.
Yeah. It's-
Um,
Giving
Yes,
a
go ahead.
lot of boogeyman vibes a little bit, since everyone's just like, oh yeah, it's the Order of the Marks that they did it, and then suddenly everyone's like, no, it's just like this Joe Schmo
And-
over here is the one who did it.
I'll give you the fun little lore piece of the Order of Marks, an excerpt
Lore.
from the book
Yes.
The Acolyte of Claythorpes. I
Hold
hope
on.
you sleep well. I hope you sleep tight. The 5 watch over you, young acolyte. For the order is out there, out in the dark, and when you wake, hope you don't find a mark.
Ooh, that's
I need you to
fun.
send that to me.
I'll
Yeah.
send
I
it.
love that. That was way too fast for me to write.
Yeah. you're
How
good.
many colleges are there?
And
again?
also the
Five. Well, that's the gods too. The colleges are named after the gods, so
Right.
the 5 watch over you would be a very ubiquitous.
Can I ask as well? When people were saying, like, when I was hearing all the rumors and stuff, when people were saying that Gui was gonna be going to the colleges, did they mean nowhere colleges, or do they mean they're gonna send them to Ecklandsfall to the
To
colleges?
Ecklandsfall.
That's how. Okay, yeah.
so she's
Because
doing
the-
this to
Magic
get
is that good.
funding.
She wants to get enough money that she would be able to leave the city,
I go right
find
to
a
the
safe
colleges.
place, be
Yeah.
because the whole we were establishing that like nothing prevents you from leaving the city. It's just you have no safety net when you leave. There's no one that
Right.
knows you.
Yeah.
You're completely on your own. So if you're dirt poor, like most of the people in the city are, you have no way of actually surviving once you leave the city.
Right.
And theoretically, someone who wanted to leave the city and had the means could use the tournament as like a boon to not lose their like.
Yeah.
You can kind of roll this like it comes with enough prestige that like someone could go to the colleges and then come back and be like awarded
they wouldn't
a
lose
position back
citizen.
Mhm.
potentially. Yeah.
Mm.
There's a
They'd,
lot
like,
of
lose citizenship, but they'd get it right back when they came
yes,
back.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of like just
Looking the
using
other
this as,
way.
like like this is a big favor granting process basically.
Puts
So-
their favor die to a D8.
Yes, exactly.
Eyebrow wiggle.
Mhm.
And here I
I'm
will
so
send you
scared.
this as well.
I put
The-
Mark Soul in your Fabula Ultima. Would you like games?
The supposed emblem
Oh, is that the ramp? Oh,
of the Order of Marks.
Cool.
Yes, the symbol.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's so much cooler than a ram's head.
Yeah,
It's like a dagger
Yeah.
it's like a dagger with a scar cross halfway through the blade, and then like 2 little cool horn things happening.
It
on
still
the
I
has
side.
think
the
the
face of a
horns.
It makes
Yeah,
the ram's
the
head
horns
happen 'cause
make
it's like
the ram.
it's
Yeah.
like a nose.
The horns make
and
it.
horn in like front profile of a ram, but it looks way more cool and assassin-y.
Yeah, that looks sick. And these things just appear on their victims. It's not like
supposedly, yes.
they just wake up. They just wake up the next morning. You're like, oh shit! It's not like, oh, they bumped into someone or they took a drink or
Yes.
like no one knows how people get these marks.
This is probably
Okay.
a stupid question, but I just want to make sure that it's asked so that we don't get another Aaron Hughes anagram thingy that we could have gotten 4 episodes ago. Does that symbol match any of the symbols in the bullshit book that had like a bunch of names of like demons and demonology
No,
and stuff?
it does not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Good
I wanted to
question,
make
though.
sure.
That's a
I
solid
had-
question. Yeah.
Gotta cross
No.
that one off. That's
Yes.
low hanging fruit.
That symbol is like fairly well known because there's like lots written about the Order of Marks. They come up in a lot of different like bits of lore. People speculate on them a lot, but like no one's ever sure that they really exist.
Used in a lot of based on historical fiction fantasy novels.
Yes, exactly. Definitely some like romance, like, you know,
Yes.
the assassin from the Order of Marks falls in love with his target.
of Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah. So
Big MMC energy on this entire organization.
yeah.
Oh, that's what it's main Mark's character. Got
yes,
it.
exactly.
Got it.
But yes, that is what your opportunity gets you. Some indication that potentially that the motivations of Gilbert are that he is a hired sword of some kind, and that he might have some connection to the Order of Marks. And with that, we are going to call it for the evening. As we
No.
reach the end of this session.
Now that everybody's calmed down and actually playing the
Yes.
game.
Yeah. We'll be back.
This is the way.
Yeah. We'll be back next week with more of this. We'll come back with our sponsors, Gala, potentially into the second day of our tournament. And moving forward from there, figuring out what's going on with this tournament, figuring out what is going on with the Order of Marks, with Gilbert, with Gui, with all of these people. Will Oren win the tournament? What will happen?
Yes,
if
he will.
does? This and more next time on
Will Teddy Unicorn for that one random
Yes,
sponsor.
Teddy really reverse. We saw you from across the bar and really liked your vibe. I saw you from across the tournament and really liked both of your vibes.
Are you guys busy right now?
Yeah.
You're
Incredible.
doing the thing. I'm so
I like that. Apparently, they definitely were busy, but their answers were, "Nope, we're not
Nope.
busy."
Depends.
We have time.
Yeah, we
That's-
have time. I love that.
That's the power of Teddy. That's-
Yeah. Anyway, until next
It's-
time. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Haley?
No, it's alright.
No,
I was
no,
like, her
you have
whole
the floor.
identity is. I mean, her whole identity is she's charming. So
Yes, true.
No.
All right. Well, with that, with Teddy charming the pants off of half of the sponsors,
Literally.
until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other, try not to melt and or freeze and or get sick if you're in Australia.
Yep.
And until then, are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Stick
around
around.
for a raid.
We will be back next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.